Welcome to today's Pick a Card reading. Today's reading, we will be looking at what we'll be seeing when it comes to your finances, what changes are coming, what we can expect. For pile number 1, we have the Inner Child Oracle deck. Pile 2, we have the Astro Oracle deck. And pile 3, we have the Wisdom Oracle deck. Take a minute to meditate on the pile you feel the most drawn to. Maybe there's some sort of artwork, maybe the color, maybe something, whatever it is that's drawing you in. Take a moment to meditate, choose the pile or piles that you feel drawn to. And for those of you that like to pick with crystals, I'll be adding crystals on to the piles in 3, 2, 1. For pile number 1, we have the beautiful jade crystal. For pile 2, we have the very unique zebra jasper stone. And pile 3, we have the clear quartz. Again, take a moment to meditate on the piles that you're feeling the most drawn to, the crystals that you're feeling most drawn to. There will be timestamps in the description, and I will see you at your pile. Pile number 1, welcome to your reading. Today's reading is going to be all about your finances, what you can expect with your finances, what kind of abundance that's coming for you when it comes to your finances, anything you need to be on the lookout for. So let's pull some cards and get some information. Again, you chose the Jade Crystal with the Inner Child Oracle deck. So let's see what messages for my pile 1s when it comes to their finances. What are the messages surrounding pile 1's finances? Pile 1's finances. We did have the message, do what you need to do. It may be difficult, but now is time. Let's see. We also got the You Know the Way. Trust your intuition on this journey. Number 44. Number 11. Wow. Those are some fun numbers. 4s are about stability. 1s are about new beginnings. Those numbers may be significant. And then we have the message 21. Let go of the past. It is time to envision a new story. So, pile number 1, when it comes to your financial situation, there is this knowing that you have, like, you already know what you need to do with your finances, with your financial situation. You have all of the tools. You are the magician. You have all the tools in your toolkit. Obviously, we'll get some tarot messages, but that is definitely a message that's coming through for my pile number 1s. You are the magician. You have all of the tools in your toolkit to overcome any obstacles, let go of any kind of expectations, ways things have been in the past when it comes to your finances. This is a new start. Now is the time to take action with your finances. For some of you, this could be there's going to be an upgrade in your financial situation. Maybe you're going to be getting a promotion at work, a new job, maybe more clients if you're a business owner. You're trusting your intuition. Maybe you're investing in stocks. I'm not a financial advisor, but this is just a suggestion. Maybe you're starting a savings account. Whatever it is, you're planning for the future, and this is a new start for you. And the time to take action is now. We're letting go of our past. We're writing a new story when it comes to our financial situation. And we're trusting in our intuition. We're trusting in ourselves. So those are the messages that are coming through. Let's pull some more cards and get some more information for my pile number ones. What can my pile ones expect with their financial situation? Pile ones, what can they expect for their financial situation? I'm going to try again. What can my pile number ones expect for their financial situation? Okay. Ooh, okay. We have the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, this is definitely, it's about pages are young. So this is a new energy, but this is about, a Page of Pentacles is about like setting long-term goals, building your prosperity. So yeah, this is a new beginning when it comes to your financial situation, pile number one. We are starting anew. We have a new journey when it comes to our financial situation, and we're building our prosperity. So we're building onto our finances. We're increasing our finances. It's a slow and steady race for us. There is no race. You're not going to become rich overnight, pile number one, but with consistency, hard work, and dedication, you are going to have abundance when it comes to your finances. Let's see if there's any other messages for my pile number ones when it comes to their finances. Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we do have the Queen of Cups. The Knight of Cups. And we do have the Four of Cups, but it came in reverse, which is a good sign. So pile number one, what can pile number ones expect for their financial situation? What kind of changes, abundance is coming towards pile one? Well, we're definitely feeling a lot more emotionally fulfilled with the Queen of Cups showing up here. We are trusting our intuition. We are confident. We are feeling rather abundant when it comes to our finances and our financial situation. Things are getting a lot more positive and they feel more stable, at least emotionally stable when it comes to your financial situation. We're feeling better prepared. And again, with this Knight of Cups, we're taking inspired action, trusting in our intuition. We're taking the actions that they're very intuitive, but at the same time, they're grounded and practical. We're not letting our past relationship with money or resources deter us at this time. We're feeling very inspired, very energetic. We're ready to move into this new beginning with our financial situation. And then with the Four of Cups coming through in reverse, the Four of Cups is about feeling like we're lacking something, 4s are about foundations, setting a foundation, but with it being in reverse. So I see this as a good thing because we're not feeling like we're lacking something anymore. We have all the tools that we need in our toolkit. We're not feeling apathetic towards our situation. We're not feeling hopeless. We are seeing hope. We're seeing this new beginning with this potential. Anything else that I can discern from here? And like there may be like some feelings of hardship, like this isn't going to be easy, and it's going to take time to have this new start and let go of past beliefs when it has to do with your finances. Maybe some mistakes you've made in the past. We're learning to accept where we're at, take inspired action, so we can really embody this Queen of Cups energy and this Page of Pentacles. We're feeling confident, secure. We're building our foundation. So yeah, things are looking up. So let's pull some more cards and get some more information for my pile number 1s when it comes to their financial situation. What can my pile 1s expect when it comes to their financial? So we did have the Visionary card come out upright with the light attributes, capacity to envision what it is not yet conceivable to others, a willingness to proclaim a vision without regard for personal gain. Okay, so, and then the shadow attributes are selling insights to the highest bidder, compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. So this message, this is definitely coming through for my pile number 1s, that you have this vision of what you want. This could do with your life purpose for my pile number 1s, and this might be connected to your finances. But what it's saying is you're not going to sell out. You're going to be authentic. You're going to be transparent, truthful. You're going to share your unique attributes and show the world the real you, and this is going to bring you lots of prosperity. But you aren't going to do it in a dishonest way. So the way you earn your money isn't going to be dishonest. You're going to be transparent, truthful about what it is that you're aiming to do, your path forward when it has to come with your finances. Many of you, your finances are tied to your life purpose. You have this vision of the future. You're manifesting your future. Like I said, even though the Magician didn't come out for this pile, I'm just feeling I'm getting like Magician vibes. You are the creator of your financial future. Like you have all this potential. You have this vision. You're sticking to it. You're just being you. You're not trying to get rich quick scheme. You're not out to get anyone. You're here just doing you, being the most authentic version of you, and sharing your gifts with the world. For some of you, maybe financial services, maybe that is part of your life purpose. Maybe your life purpose involves you working with money, maybe in the stock market, or maybe you are a financial advisor or an accountant, or you deal with people's taxes. Maybe some aspect of your job involves people's money. So that's a message that's coming through for my pile number 1s. Let's get another message, more information about what my pile 1s can expect with their financial situation. My goodness. Had some cards fly out for my pile number 1s. It says tulip with great passion. We also got the casket card. Someone is going out of your life or the end of a situation. So this can be interpreted in more than one way. So there may be someone that's going out of your life. This person, it could be an inheritance. That may be a way of you increasing your monetary value, giving you the opportunity to start this Page of Pentacles journey. However, for the majority of you, I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing this end of a situation. This is a new beginning when it comes to your financial situation. So the hard part is over. We're closing up cycles. We're closing this past relationship belief when it came to our finances, the worthiness, how worthy we were when it comes to your finances, and how deserving you are of planning for your future and having this financial and emotional stability. So for many of you, this is just about the end of a situation with this new beginning. Let's pull a couple more cards, get a little bit more information when it comes to pile one's financial situation. What can they expect? Okay. We have Scissors, disappointment in some affair. So again, we're cutting away those past disappointments and we're moving on to new beginnings when it comes to our finances. Maybe this was cutting out a person or job. It could be we're cutting away a job that doesn't serve us the long term. It's not part of our vision. Maybe you weren't making enough money in this job that you had in the past. Maybe you weren't able to save your money, plan for your future. So we're cutting away anything that doesn't serve us anymore. Okay, let's pull another message for my pile number ones. We also have the message, talk to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. So if we're worrying about your financial situation, if things are going to be okay, if you left your job or you had to cut someone out, or maybe your way of earning money was cut short, or there was a deal that didn't go through or something, you can always talk to your angels for help, support, and guidance. But I'm seeing you overall for my pile number ones that you are having this new beginning. You are bettering your situation. And you're not going to cheat the system in the way you do it. It's going to take patience. It's going to take you a while. You're going to be slow and steady. But at the end of the day, you're going to build this beautiful future full of abundance. And you're going to feel emotionally secure and satisfied when it comes to your resources and your finances. And this way you're earning your finances, earning your coin, is going to bring a lot of passion into your life. So I see a lot of you, maybe a lot of you guys are going after your dream job, or maybe you're going to start your own business. Maybe some of you are business owners and you're visionaries. Maybe some of you will go to humanitarian work. I could see some of you maybe going back to school. There's lots of different things. I could see lots of different things for my pile number ones, but overall, we're increasing our value. We're being authentic to ourselves, and we're following our intuition, our hearts. I had a card fall and I don't. Oh, there it is. There it goes. Fell right here. And it has a message, broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. So this brings a message of peace. You're no longer going to be feeling stressed out, anxious when it comes to your finances. You have this plan, you have this vision, and you're going for it. And you no longer have to worry. You're the magician. You have everything you have inside. The magic guardian. Unlock the magic within. So you have all of the things you need to be successful, to have financial and emotional security when it comes to your finances. You're following your intuition, you're following your heart, and that will lead you to this abundance. By following your heart, trusting your intuition, talking to your angels, talking to your spirit team, cutting things away, letting go of things that no longer serve you, people, jobs, ways of doing things. That is the main messages that is coming through for my pile number ones. Let me roll the Astro Dice to get one last message for my pile number ones. When it comes to their financial situation, what can they expect? My pile number ones. We did get Virgo. In the first house with Neptune. So Neptune is a very visionary type of energy. This is, you're very spiritual, you're very intuitive, you're very divinely guided when it comes to your finances. You're very connected in. And being in the first house, this all has to do with you, and you're having this transformation. The first house is all about you, how you view yourself, how you value yourself. So yeah, there's this big transformation, and we have this big vision, and this is us transforming how we do things, how we present ourselves to the world. And we did have Virgo. Virgos are all about, they're hard workers, they like to provide a service. They're very grounded. They are an earth sign. So with having this Neptune energy in the first house, you're combining like practical, like the earth, with this visionary spiritual. So we're combining this very grounded, practical, and like I said, Virgo's earth, and they're connected to resources and finances and whatnot, and providing services. So yeah, I would say my pile number ones, we are transforming how we earn our money, the way we present ourselves. Maybe we're changing our identity, like maybe the way you earn your money is changing. We're being very grounded. We're very balanced because we have this balance of spiritual and intuitive, emotional type of energy with this very practical, grounded, earthy type energy. So very positive changes, new beginnings for my pile number ones when it comes to finances. Thank you for being with me here today. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified for any future videos. I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great rest of your day. Bye. Pile number 2, welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be looking at your finances, taking an in-depth look at your current financial situation, any kind of prosperity or abundance coming your way, anything you need to be on the lookout for. You chose the beautiful and unique Zebra Jasper crystal. This crystal helps balance energies, feminine and masculine energies. It's a very grounding and calming stone. It also protects your physical body, your emotional, and your spiritual wellness. It can improve your mood. It inspires compassion and optimism and gives you confidence to take action. So that's a really cool, unique stone. You chose the Wisdom Oracle deck as your significator for your pile. So let's get started and pull some messages. What can my pile 2 expect when it comes to their finances at this time? My pile number 2s. I did see 111 right as I said that. We got the message, truth be told. Pile number 2, what can my pile 2s expect when it comes to their finances at this time? Pile number 2, what can my pile number 2s expect at this time? Okay. We have higher power. And we have orphaned. Okay. Anything I'm picking up on? You're definitely divinely guided at this time when it comes to your financial situation. With the higher power coming out. Fours may be a significant number for my pile number twos. We have the 4 here and the 4 here coming out. Some of you may be feeling a little lost when it comes to your finances at this time. Maybe you're feeling a little discouraged, like no one's here to help you, and you're struggling at this time. So that could be a feeling that you're having at this moment in time when it comes to your finances. Really lean into your, spiritual practices are really important this time while we're going through this hard time. Asking for guidance because you're not alone. This is a message that you're not alone. You have your angels, your guides, your past loved ones. They're all supporting you as you go through this difficult time when it comes to your finances. With this truth be told card coming out, one of the initial messages I'm definitely getting is where maybe in the past we kind of ignored what was going on with our finances, and now we're taking a closer look, realizing the reality of where we're at. We're accepting where we're at when it comes to our finances, and we're feeling a little overwhelmed, alone, but your guides are here to remind you that you aren't alone. They're here to help and support you. You are divinely guided at this time. I'm going to pull some tarot to get some more information for my pile number twos. What messages when it comes to finances? Wow, okay, that just flew right out. So we did get the Tower card. So the Tower card is a very powerful card. It's a major arcana card. It deals with transformation, sudden changes. So there is some kind of big shift or change coming when it has to do with your financial situation. We also had the 9 of Wands. So the 9 of Wands is kind of like you're battered and bruised, but you're still feeling hopeful that your situation will improve. You haven't given up hope. And then we also have the Star card. So this is about, I'm going to cover her up though, because YouTube. The Star card is a beautiful message that came up. So there is a transformation going on in your finance sector of your life right now. There is some changes that are coming this way. We're moving away from this orphaned feeling, this feeling of lack, this feeling of being alone, abandoned, like no one's here to help you. The Star card is a wish fulfillment card. It speaks of hope. For a better and brighter future, new beginnings. And this 9 of Wands is reinforcing that all of your hard work is about to pay off with this new transformation that's coming through in your finances. I'd love to get some more information about what this Tower card is. I'm going to actually pull a clarifying card because exactly what it is that's changing. Obviously, we're changing away from this orphan energy, but let's see. Can I get some clarification on the Tower card? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so yeah, this transformation, this big change that's happening is we're going away from this feeling of lack. We're feeling like the situation is hopeless, like I'm lost, I don't know what to do. I'm all alone, no one's here to help me. I think the big transformation coming for many of you is change, obviously, and I need to pull more cards to get some more information, but intuitively I'm seeing that a lot of you, there may be a person coming in to help with your situation. And also another message that's coming through is you guys are stronger than you think with this 9 of Wands being here. You've been through a lot and you still have hope. And with this Star card showing up in your reading, It means you haven't given up hope yet. And the more we connect to ourselves, to our higher selves, to our guides, the more we're going to manifest this new beginning, this transformation. And obviously there's one coming in for you, whether you like it or not. But we are moving away from this disappointment, this orphan type energy, this battered and bruised energy, and we are being supported at this time as we make this transition. But let's pull some more cards so I can get some more information. And also back of the deck, we did have the Hierophant card come out, and the Hierophant usually has to do with like it can do with like contracts, it can deal with like institutions, so it could be like school, some of you may be going back to school, maybe you guys are, it could also do with like a place, like an institution could be like a workplace. Maybe some of you are changing your job. Some of you could be, maybe you're going to assume a role, like a Hierophant type of role, maybe in the law arena, or maybe higher learning, you're going to become a teacher. Some of you, like maybe signing a contract or having an agreement with someone. This could represent maybe some kind of agreement that you make when it has to do with your financial situation. So maybe you get a financial advisor, maybe you hire a lawyer to deal with your financial situation. There's lots of different interpretations of that card showing up, but let's get some more information. What can my pile twos? Wow, your cards are just flying out of there. We did get the message. Thief with the light attribute sheds light on the potential wealth within you, and that can never be stolen. With the shadow attribute, stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack. So, a big message for you guys, which I touched on earlier, is that you do have all of the light and potential within you, all the wealth that you'll ever need, and it's all within. You can all find it within. Just connect to yourself, to your higher self, to your guides. They will light the way and reveal this wealth that you have within. This doesn't just talking about financial wealth, although it could involve financial wealth as well as like this potential, but you also have this, your self-worth, you deserve to feel worthy and confident. You are this person. You just have to believe it, have faith, wear your heart on your sleeve to really embody this emotion, this potential wealth that's coming towards you. We also had the Detective card that came out with the light attributes, great powers of observation, intuition, desire to seek out the truth. You did also have the Truth Be Told card that came out. So let's see if I can get back to that one. Cards are kind of messy. Let's see if I can fix this real quick. Just a really quickie. Okay, perfect. Kind of, sort of. Okay. So yeah, so we did have the Detective card come out, which talks about you having these great powers of observation. You're very intuitive and you desire to seek out the truth. You're on a mission. And you had this truth be told. So you are on this mission to this transformation, this tower moment. Maybe you like going within and realizing your worth, your value, that you're not alone. And you're out to seek the truth of, this could be the root cause of your financial situation or the reason you feel like you are lacking when it comes to your finances, or maybe you are fine financially, but maybe you just don't feel like maybe you think you just need more, or maybe you're just feeling lacking when it comes to self-worth issues. There's some kind of truth that's going to be revealed with this Tower card that came out. So that is definitely a message that's coming through. Let's get some more personalized, individualized information about my pile number 2s when it comes to their finances and this transformation that they're having. What can you tell me more about this transformation for my pile number 2s when it comes to their finances, their self-worth? What can you tell me about this? Okay. Ooh, coins. Money will be coming to you. So this transformation involves an upgrade, my pile number 2s. If you were feeling like you were lacking in resources and abundance, well, you're about to see a big transformation in your financial situation. We also have successfully overcoming a problem. So obviously this has to do with your financial situation. Maybe it's your self-worth. Maybe it's a little bit of both. Maybe they're tied together. Maybe once you start believing in your value and your worth and what you deserve, you're going to have this Tower moment if you already haven't had it. And you're going to realize that you deserve more, that you're going to you're going to more highly value yourself. So maybe this is you quitting your job or asking for a raise, or maybe if some of you guys are in the entrepreneur type service type industry, maybe you're going to start charging more for your services, or people are going to start seeing the value in the services you offer, and your income is going to increase as a result. We also had the Moon with changes in your life. So yeah, this is going to be definitely a change. This transformation, we're having this abundance, this increase in our self-worth and in our abundance and our physical. So it's going to be like internal and external changes. And with the Moon, that is revealing, bringing things to the surface. Trusting in our intuition, in our higher selves, and higher forces to guide us. And we're digging deep and getting to the root cause of this feeling of lack with the Orphan card and whatnot. And we're having this big, beautiful transformation, and we are getting our coins. I almost don't even need to pull more of these, but let's see if there's any last message with this deck for my pile number 2s when it comes to their finances, their glow up, this abundance that's coming towards them. Okay, one last card. Ooh, girl, this is a cool card to come out. Okay. We have a handshake card come out with a meeting with a stranger could be important. So for many of you, like I mentioned earlier, you may be meeting someone that's going to be like pivotal when it comes to this Tower moment with this financial abundance that's coming towards you. It could be someone maybe that you partner with in business, or this could be like someone, like I said, like a financial advisor that's going to help you better your financial situation. This could be like you accepting a promotion at work or a new job opportunity. Yeah, so this person is going to bring a lot of prosperity into your life. So be on the lookout for this new person coming in. Let me actually, now that we got that message, let me see if I can get timing for you guys about when you might expect this upgrade. Yeah, let's pull some cards and get some more information about the timing of this. My pile number 2s. Wow. Very exciting for you guys, pile number 2s. Okay, cool. When can my pile number 2s expect to meet this person? Well, I have April that came out for you, for some of you, but let's see if there's any other months. So I'm seeing as early as August and as late August 2025 and as late as April of 2026. So it may be like that we haven't had this transformation, but it's definitely in the works, and it could start showing up in your life, this offer, this person coming in, as early as August of this year, and maybe you won't reap the benefits of it until next spring, next April, because this is being recorded in June. So it might be that maybe you'll start this process, but it'll take some time for us to work out the kinks and whatnot, or for you to really see the monetary increase that you're like looking for. Or maybe you're paying off some debts, and maybe this is when you will see the manifestation of this, or maybe you're building your savings account or saving for something big. Whatever it may be, definitely be on the lookout for this person. Could be anywhere from August to next April, this period of time. So take it what resonates for you. Let's see. For some of you, maybe 4 months, because 4 did show up a lot in this reading. So October maybe for some of you. This is going to be very healing and transformative for you, though, for my pile number 2s. So let me get some more messages, more information for my pile number 2s when it comes to this upgrade, this financial upgrade, this financial transformation. Whoa, you had a lot of cards that just came out, so let's see what came up. It says, you are free to do what you choose. Writing came out. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. So some of you maybe that's what you're working on, writing a book. Maybe you teach others with your writing, and that's how you're going to have this increase in abundance. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. So some of you may be in a lawyer, maybe you're studying to be a lawyer. Maybe that's how we're getting this upgrade. We're transforming our lives, our financial situation, by going back to school to study to be a lawyer, and maybe it won't manifest until April of next year. Some of you may already be in school. Maybe you'll start school in August or April. But this transformation is going to bring justice into your life, regardless of what it is you do. You're also very protected as we have this tower moment, this transformation, this sudden change. You're saved and supported while you change your career. So many of you will be changing your career, and that is going to lead to this financial increase in abundance. And it's going to bring you a lot of joy and happiness too. Okay, so I did have a couple cards come out. One of my favorite came out because I really relate to this one. It's the Spirit Fox with trust your talents in changing times. So yeah, so this is again coming back to trust in yourself, trust in your intuition. This talks about adapting to and accepting changes. This big tower moment that's coming in, and that's going to lead to this abundance and this destined meeting with this person. So yeah, trust in yourself, trust in others who are bringing opportunities, and be at peace with this change. Yeah, so beautiful with the Spirit Fox. And then you also had Water Guardian come out with connect to your emotions. So yeah, the more you connect to your emotions and follow your intuition, and this is going to lead you on your path, this destined path that you're meant to take to have this increase in finances and this big transformation, this change away from this Five of Cups situation, away from this orphan type feeling, into this very discovering this self-discovery journey that you're embarking on to discover who you are, what you're meant to do, what you bring to the world, what you have to offer, and you're going to get a beautiful offer from this person or an opportunity that's going to result in this abundance, physical and mental abundance. So, very beautiful. Let's roll the Astro Dice to get one last message for my pile number 2s. What can you tell me about pile number 2's financial journey transformation? Pisces. Yeah, Pisces is a very spiritual house. You did get that message with higher power. Pisces are visionaries. They have big dreams. But with Saturn coming out, that means these dreams have structure. You are disciplined as you go after these dreams. You have a plan in place. We are making these changes that we need to have this increased abundance. We're also increasing our self-worth, feeling better about ourselves, following our intuition, trusting in our emotions. Maybe being around water would be significant during this time. Pisces is a water sign. The Water Guardian card came out. So water may be very healing for you through this transition, through this tower moment. We did have the first house come up again. Pile 1 also had the first house come up. So this is all about you and this transformation that you're having, this change. This tower moment is giving you this opportunity to transform who you are at a fundamental level, like a foundational level, and to change the narrative. You're no longer this orphaned person who feels alone and like no one cares and that your situation is hopeless. You are really embracing and trusting in higher forces. You're trusting in yourself. You're taking inspired action towards this abundance. It's very beautiful. Pisces season could also be significant for this transformation, for this tower type moment that's happening. So thank you for being with me here today. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified of any future videos. I hope you have a beautiful day, pile number 2, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Pile number 3, welcome to today's reading. Today is all about your finances, all about your current financial situation, what you can expect, any kind of windfalls, changes, upgrades that may be coming to you and your financial situation. You did choose the Astro Oracle deck as your significator pile, along with the clear quartz crystal. The clear quartz crystal is a very powerful spiritual type of crystal. It helps shield you against negative energies. It enhances your intuition and aids in spiritual growth. It helps also clean your chakras. It helps with energy flows and balance, removes blockages. And then it also facilitates connection to higher levels of consciousness, connects you to your purpose, helps with emotional stability and manifestation. Lots of positive things when it comes to the clear quartz crystal. Good crystal to use as you go on this money journey. Let's get some more information about what my pile 3s can expect when it comes to their finances at this time. What can my pile 3s expect when it comes to their finances? Ooh, we had a lot of cards that just flew up, but let's go with it. Interesting. We did get the 11th house with community. Ooh, interesting. Number 49. Very cool. We also have, South Node with past, number 33. We also have the Descendant card with invitation. And Mercury with messages, number 20. Very cool. Pile number 3. I think 3s may be significant for this pile. We had a 33 here. We had the 3 here. yeah, definitely threes are showing up in this pile as a significant message as far as what I'm seeing. When it comes to your finances, the biggest thing that pops out to me is this 11th house card. So whatever's going on in your life, it seems like this 11th house energy is going to affect your financial situation. The 11th house deals with our local community. This can deal with humanitarian type causes. This could be friendship groups. You could be taking some kind of leadership role. You could be calling in your soul tribe. There's lots of different things that this community message could bring, opportunities. Maybe you meet, networking is also a big theme of the 11th house. So some of you are entrepreneurs, maybe you're networking. We also have the South Node coming out. So a lot of you, maybe you have gifts from a past life that you can use to, maybe that will help you financially by using those gifts, or maybe there's some things we need to release from our past. I'll have to get some more information when it comes to this South Node card coming out. The South Node could be very helpful as far as, because we do come to this earth with certain gifts and talents, but we also come with baggage sometimes. So we'll have to get some more information. We'll pull some tarot cards to get some more information. There is some kind of message coming through with this Mercury card showing up. So there is something trying to be communicated to you, either by like this person or maybe your higher self. And there is this invitation. So we're going to get some more information so we can get some clarifications on these. What can my pile threes expect when it comes to their finances? We did have the King of Swords come out, but it came out in reverse. What can my pile threes expect when it comes to their finances? Okay, there we go. A couple cards just came out. We did have the Sun card come out. That's a very positive, helpful card. We also had the Devil card come out. Interesting. I can see where this is going. Okay. So, make sure there's nothing. Oh, there are some people. Gotta cover YouTube rules and all. Just to be safe. I don't know if this really needs it, but we will do it just to be safe. Okay, so we had the Sun, the Devil, and the King of Swords coming out in reverse. So one of the messages definitely coming out with the South Node being here, with this invitation and this message coming through. One of the biggest messages coming through at this time with this Devil card. The Devil card is often associated with like addictions, restrictions. Could be like a cycle we're stuck in, temptations. That's what the Devil's often like, being trapped and bound by these cycles or this addiction of ours. So, and with the past being here, it could be that you're holding on to some ancestral traumas when it comes to finances from your past life, or there may be some temptations, or maybe you're more prone to like gambling, for instance, and then you squander your money away because of that. So you may have a gambling problem, or maybe you take risks. Like maybe you play the stock market, but you take a lot of risks, and sometimes they pan out and sometimes they don't. So that's often what the Devil's all about. When I look in it with the other cards here, the message that's definitely trying to come through is we have the Sun card here. The Sun is a very positive card. It's about our life force, our vitality. It's a very positive card. It talks about opportunity. For some, it could be new beginnings. So we do have this opportunity to change our situation, move away from these addictions. And maybe we'll, with the support of our community, maybe they can help us release these ancestral patterns or this addiction. Maybe you'll go to a support group for gambling, or maybe you'll work with like a spiritual community and they'll help you heal, or go to a healer. I mean, it could be lots of different things for whatever your situation is. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But you are being invited to really dig deep and get to the root cause of this addiction issue that is affecting your financial situation. So that is a message that's definitely coming through. The King of Swords is in reverse. I think people interpret this in different ways. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's not. I'd like to get a clarifying card just to get some more information about what this King of Swords in reverse represents. The King of Swords upright, he's very cold and calculating. He's very intellectual. He's like, I don't want to say wise, but like he does know a lot. I mean, the swords are all about air and communication, so he's a good communicator. So, and you did get this message with Mercury, and Mercury is about communication, and you're getting this invitation. So maybe there is something to this being in reverse. Maybe you're not seeing something clearly. Maybe someone's going to tell you something, or you're going to receive some message maybe from your ancestors. But let's get some more information. Can we clarify the King of Swords in reverse? Okay. Oh, with the Chariot. So that's just talking about quick movement. This could be a message that's coming in that changed this thing, but that's not really enough. I need one more. Can you give me one more card? That's like too many cards. Sorry. One more card to clarify this King of Swords in reverse with the Chariot. Again, that's too many cards. One card. Okay, thank you. Thank you, sir. Okay. We did get the Four of Wands upright. So, yeah. So, let's see. What am I getting from these three cards? We had the King of Swords in reverse, the Four of Wands upright, and the Chariot. So, yeah. So, this King of Swords, this has to do with a message. Okay, so the King of Swords is in reverse because the King of Swords is connected to air, to communication, and you did get the message card with Mercury coming out. So you're going to be receiving kind of some kind of message, some kind of insight. You're going to be picking up on some kind of knowledge. And this knowledge is going to help you shift your financial cycle, this cycle you're in, this addictive cycle, this ancestral cycle that you're in. It's going to allow you to release these binds, these chains from the past, and move to this sun, towards this sun energy with this Four of Wands. And this energy is coming quick. You're going to receive this message and things are going to shift pretty quickly, is the message that's coming through with the Chariot showing up here. And it's going to lead to this Four of Wands, happy ever after celebration type lighter energy, and this sun type energy. So that's really beautiful. And a community of some sort is going to play a big role in this communication. So this could be your ancestors, literally, or this could be, like I said, you maybe go to support group for your gambling problem. That's just an example. Or maybe you'll go to like a spiritual type group and get some kind of healing. Or maybe you'll do some kind of humanitarian, like you're volunteer somewhere and you'll have some kind of epiphany. Or maybe you'll meet someone that maybe went through the same thing you're going through and they tell you something that alters your way, your beliefs, or helps you become unbound and go towards the sun energy. It is very beautiful. Yeah, it's painting this beautiful story for you, pile number 3. So be on the lookout for some messages. Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising could be significant because the 11th house is connected to Aquarius energy. Mercury, 3rd house, also connected to Gemini. So Gemini, sun, moon, and rising could be significant. Yeah, so let's get some more cards, get some more information. This is looking really cool. I'm excited for you guys for group number 3 when it comes to your finances. What can my pile 3s expect with their finances? Maybe more information about this message. Just whatever we're meant to. I did get this one flip over and it says hat. You will be playing a different role. So that is a message that's coming through. Okay. We have a fair man coming through. Dealings or a relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. So this may be this person that is that you meet that may be giving you this message, this communication about this devil energy that we're trying to release, this past life type of energy that we're trying to release, things from our past. And this person may play a pivotal role in this transformation, this change that we're going through. Maybe they'll offer you a new job, or maybe you'll be helping with something. You'll be playing a different role. So maybe take a role of leadership. Maybe you're going to volunteer somewhere. I don't know. We'll have to see what comes through. For my pile number 3s, what can my pile number 3s expect when it comes to their finances? I did get the message Ant with work, achievement, and success. So we did get some messages about dissatisfaction with life. This could be how you're feeling at the time of this reading when it comes to your finances or life in general. You might be stuck in this devil energy again, so stuck in the past. And then we have Feather, someone you know may be undependable or insincere. So there may be someone that's maybe they are a partner or a friend or something like that, maybe a friendship group who, well, maybe you're like squandering your money away. Maybe your friends like to party or something and you guys are going out all the time and it's draining your bank account quite literally, and you're engaging in activities that are just not for your higher good. Maybe you're going out and drinking and partying, or just like living beyond your means, and your friends are like enabling you. And so maybe you meet this new person and they say, hey, you don't have to live a life like this, you deserve better. And you realize that, and maybe you move away from that energy. That could be a message for some of you. But there is someone or something that is undependable and insincere in your life. So make sure that you're maybe using this King of Swords in reverse. Maybe the reason it was in reverse is because we're not really looking at the situation. Maybe we're too emotionally attached to these people and we're not looking from a detached type place. So maybe we need to embody this King of Swords energy a little bit more when it comes to our friendship groups or the people that are around us, and take stock and see if they are really worth keeping in our lives. Are they supporting us, lifting us up, or are they enabling us? So that's just a good thing to keep in mind. And then we also have the message with Goldfish: increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. So yeah, so not only are you going to have this increase in material wealth with your finances, but you're also going to grow spiritually, obviously, with this Devil card and this like messages, and you're releasing yourself from these past things. You're growing spiritually. stronger. You're becoming more confident in who you are and who deserves to be in your life. You're letting go of these ancestral patterns or these addictions from your past. And that's growth right there for my pile number 3. So great messages. Let's get some more information all about my pile 3s. What can they expect when it comes to their financial situation? This card kind of wanted to come out. Crystals, for some of you, crystals may be significant. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. So when you go through this devil, trying to release this devil energy, maybe having crystals around may be helpful, like this, especially the clear quartz, the crystal that came out for you. Holding on to it. If you're a woman, keeping it in your purse whenever you go. Or you could, some people, you can get jewelry, and there are some jewelry that have clear quartz in them, but maybe staying near clear quartz will help with, again, this helps with clearing negative energies from your life. It's all about, let me get here. It's very spiritual, and it protects you. It helps you, aids you in your spiritual growth. It helps cleanse your energies, your chakras, clear blockages, this devil energy, definitely. So this is a definitely good crystal to have while you go through this glow up when it comes to your finances and getting rid of this devil energy. So that is definitely a message that's coming through. Let's pull some more cards. See if there's another message in this deck. This one kind of wanted to come through, but not really, so I'm not going to really take it, I don't think. Any other messages? Pile number... Yeah. Okay, so it did say that some of you may be going through a career change. This is only for some of you. You are embarking on a career that brings you joy and abundance you desire and deserve. So maybe this career change is going to bring you a lot more joy, a lot more happiness. You're going to be moving away from this devil energy. You're going to be feeling joyful, confident. You're going to... This is something that maybe this is your life purpose. Maybe this is an opportunity for you to have this 11th house, a new community. Maybe your new workplace will bring you, new friendships, just a better working environment, a supportive environment. And that way they will help you shift away from this devil energy by the work you do. Like I said, it could be humanitarian work, or maybe it's just like the people that are around you in this work that you're doing will bring you a lot of joy, and it'll increase not only your financial abundance, but your spiritual abundance. So yeah, that's definitely a message that's coming through. I almost forgot to pull this card from this deck. Let's get you an archetype message for my group number 3s. We had 2 that came out, which is fine. We have the Fool, which the Fool in traditional tarot is like new beginnings, but this message is fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. Sorry. So yeah, this card coming up, right? This could be about you following your intuition, your emotions, helping. I'm trying to think. So we had the Fool, and let's see what the other card we had. We had the Judge, but it came out in reverse, which is interesting. So it could be, this could be bringing a little bit of balance into your life, because this did come out in reverse. So this Fool type energy is like, it talks about revealing emotions. So maybe it's bringing things to your attention when it comes to this devil energy and those people that I said maybe that are in your life, and you're seeing their true selves. This like the hypocrisy when it comes to them. Maybe they're saying one thing, but their actions say another. You can't take everyone at face value, and that's a realization you may be having. Maybe that's shedding light on this addiction, this pattern that you seem to find yourself in. Maybe it has to do with toxic friends, 222, as I say that message, toxic community, people you surround yourselves with. And then with the Judge in reverse, that talks about offering only destructive criticism, misusing business, legal, or criminal authority. So for a lot of you, maybe this devil energy had to do with your job, what you were doing for a living. And that's why you have this career change, because you're moving away from this dishonesty, this misuse of the legal system or criminal system. So maybe what you were engaging in your previous profession, this is for some of you, was like illegal. So maybe like when it comes to sales, maybe you were in sales and they had you do some unethical things, or maybe you were breaking the law and like in healthcare. These are just some examples, because I know like there has been Medicare, like I've worked in fields where it's like there was like Medicare fraud, and they told us all about it, like when I was, and there was people that were talking in the workplace about it, and it happened in more than one field with fraud. Like there was fraud that was going on when I worked in sales, like in this weight loss clinic I worked in, and then it also happened when I worked for billing purposes, for when I worked with kids, and we had to bill for insurances because it was like a medical type of service that we provided for the kids, and there was fraud that was going on with that. So like I said, you may be working in your job and it's like very sketchy. Maybe people are doing underhanded illegal things, and you meet this person, this figure man, where is he? Right here. And he offers you this new opportunity, this new job, and maybe that is bringing you a lot more abundance. Could be financially, because maybe you never felt comfortable with those shady, underhanded things, or maybe there was some kind of consequence. Maybe you got linked to these shady people in some way, and maybe you had to end up paying in damages or whatnot, or maybe you lost your job because of these other people. So these are just some examples of how this could play out. But I know it's going to be different for all of you guys, but definitely there's some two-faced people that are around you right now that you need to get out of your energy, like kick them out, like, and like using that clear quartz, wearing that clear quartz, I think someone's gonna like call these people out, or this person, they're gonna be found out for who they truly are. They're gonna show their true mask, their true face. And a message here is like, you could move on from this. There are better things out there for you. You do have this community that's waiting for you with this 11th house that's coming out. So yeah, definitely there are bigger and brighter things coming towards you. It's going to ultimately bring you more material success, but it's also going to bring you a lot of emotional, mental, and physical relief. Yeah. So wow, that was a beautiful message. Let's roll the Astro Dice to get one last message for my pile number 3s when it comes to their finances. What can they expect with their financial situation? We did have Gemini, which is really funny because not to bring the two-face out, but like Geminis are often like referred to as like the twins, or like the two-faced. They've been called the two-faced as well. So maybe the people you have a dealing with, the person is a Gemini, but Gemini is also about communication, and it's linked to Mercury. So it might not be the little person, it might just be the energy surrounding the situation. and it could be happening in Gemini season, which is now. So like as I'm recording this video and posting it. So this revelation, this message that you're going to be sent could be happening like during this season. I think Gemini season's until June 20th. So soon, because we are in June now. So, and the North Node came out. So this is destined. This is meant to happen. You're meant to have this career shift, this revelation, this truth coming out is a meant to be thing. You're meant to go through this, a learning lesson, like this devil energy. It's just here to teach you a lesson so you can grow in the long run. So we're all here to learn lessons one way or the other. It may not be what we want to have to deal with, but you only get what you can handle, is what they say. So we also had the 4th house, which is interesting because the 4th house has to do with our stability, our foundations. It also has to do with family. So like I said, for some of you, it may not be like a work situation. It could be like a family situation. It could be this, like I said, some kind of thing you held on from ancestral traumas or generational traumas. The way you grew up, maybe it contributed you to ending up in a job or a field like this. Maybe that is why you ended up in the job you're in, or maybe this is your family and you're holding on to their traumas, like their addictions, their gambling, their drinking, whatever it is, and you're holding on to it, but you're meant to overcome that with the North Node showing up here. And you're going to, with the help of this fair man and this community, you're going to overcome this. See if I can get this card out here and cover it up at the same time. This devil energy. We're overcoming our limiting beliefs, these cycles that we feel stuck in from our childhood. And you're going to ultimately come out on top with this fair man here, and you're going to gain a community of people that love you and are true. They're authentic. They're not trying to be two-faced. They're not two-faced. They're loyal. They can be trusted. And they're going to have this offer for you, and it's going to bring you to bigger and better things. Like I said, your financial situation is going to increase as a result. It's kind of, your financial thing is kind of like is a result of this healing that you're going through. This ending of a cycle is going to end in this transformation where you're increasing your financial situation by ending these cycles and getting rid of these people in your life. Yeah, let's see. Anything else with the 4th? Maybe April could be a significant month for some of you. Maybe you are born in the month of April. Maybe the 4th of the month is significant when it comes to this. Maybe June 4th. Maybe a day where you receive this message or have this realization about these people or this person and the way they're acting, enabling you. Could be anything else. A lot of this is structured around your work. So many of you will be having a career change and it's going to bring you this abundance. So that's a big message coming through. And we're also, like I said, healing this devil energy, this thing we held from our past. And we had the 4 comes out, which deals with our family. And we're building a new foundation, and it is destined. And it may be happening in Gemini season, or maybe a Gemini sun, moon, or rising is significant when it comes to this energy. Yeah, so definitely tomorrow could be a significant day. You may be receiving this message tomorrow or having some kind of epiphany or, like I said, meeting this fair man. It's possible. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you so much for being here today. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified about any of other future readings. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, pile number 3, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.